Guys, this is Courtney from Killing It with Coupons. Here's my Walgreens haul for you guys this week. Everything you guys see here would have cost me $112.17. I paid $14.66 plus $5.78 in tax, and I saved $91.73. I used $33 between register rewards and extra bucks, and I got back $30.40. Now, there was kind of a little bit of a mistake with the on the Colgate, which was kind of not my fault. The way they had it, if you guys see on here, this one says that it is the 3.5 ounce, and this is the 4 ounce at the bottom. So the 4 ounce rang up at the right price, produced the register award for this week, and this one rang up at the right price but didn't produce the register award. And I was planning on getting the 4 ounce because that's what the coupon's on, but they had them literally, and if you guys even see too, they're the exact same size boxes, and when they had them right next to each other, right behind each other. So the 3 ounce, they're 3.5. I didn't even see that it was 3.5. I just saw that it was a 4 ounce, and so picked up the one behind it. So they had this in the wrong spot. So unfortunately, I didn't get one of the register awards back. So I'm going to take this back and return it and explain to them, that it was put in the wrong spot and everything. So I'm not sure why it still rang up the right price. It does say 3.5 to 4 ounces, but I was assuming that that was a different brand of toothpaste because I've never gotten the 3.5 ounce Colgate, the Optic White kind. So yeah. And then the other thing was, so I should have gotten $2 back from that. And then the Beneful, I'm not sure if it was because I got the healthy weight stuff that it didn't produce, but these were bringing up still at the right price. They're $10 for 2. They still rang up at the right price, but they're supposed to give me a $5 register award back when I spent $20. So, and it doesn't say after coupons, so even though my total after coupons was $12, that shouldn't have mattered. It should have been before coupons. So for whatever reason, this didn't print back. I'm wondering if it is because the healthy weight isn't included, but if you guys are going to do this deal, I'll explain it to you. Try and pick up the original, 4 of the originals, and see if that works. If not, you can always take them back. I'm not sure if I'm going to take them back just because my dogs are out of dog food, and so they need dog food. So I think I'm just going to hang on to them. But I might call the company and just be like, hey, I picked up $20 with this stuff and I didn't get it back, or go into the store even and see what they can do for me. So yeah, that's everything else. I also got 4 of the Carmex healing lotions and 8 bottles of the L'Oreal, and then 3 of these I used as fillers. And also, if you guys, I'm not sure which one is doing it, but for some reason, either the Carmex or the L'Oreal is producing an extra dollar or extra 1,000 balance points. And I'm not sure why or how, but I'll show you guys that on my receipt. But I did wind up getting back an extra 1,000 balance points in each of my transactions, so I actually wound up getting back an extra $2. So I should have still gotten back an extra $7 between the Beneful and the toothpaste. So it would have been $37.40 that I got back, making my net cost, if that was correct, if I got everything back, it would have only been $10.27. However, my net cost for everything without the register rewards that I got back was $17.26 for my net cost, which is pretty good considering I did spend $7 anyways. I would have spent $7 on the dog food. So I'll let you guys know about the deals and how I broke it down. I did this all in 3 transactions, so I'll let you guys see how I did it. This was the first transaction that I wound up doing. I picked up 2 of the Carmex. These are the Everyday Healing Creams and the Hydration Lotion. These are on sale this week for $2.99. You'll pay $2.99 and get back 2,000 balance points. Plus, you'll also get back 1,000 balance points for the beauty. The spend, for every $1 you spend, you get back 50 balance points. So it'll wind up costing you 89 cents, which is a pretty good price for these. And then for me, it worked out a little bit different. I think I actually got back in total $250 because it'll kind of round up. So I actually wound up spending $5 plus 98 cents or whatever. So it won't count the change. Anything after the decimal doesn't count, but if it starts adding together, it will count. So that was, I think I got back 250 balance points on between the 2 of those. And then the Colgate Optic White. This is how I did this. It was $2.99. I used the 50-cent coupon. That's from actually today's paper. I'm sorry I didn't mark that. But you'll wind up paying $2.49. You'll get back a $2 register reward plus 100 balance points again, which is 10 cents, making those just 39 cents, which is a pretty good deal. And then I picked up 4 of the L'Oreal, the Advanced Hair Cares. Now, this is kind of a deal that is a little bit unadvertised. So I'll show you guys what that looks like, though. But you could do this. You could either buy 2 or 4. I decided to pick up 4. They'll still work out to be literally the exact same price. They're $7.98 this week for 2. I got 4, so I paid $15.96. I used 2 of the $3 off 2 coupons from the 7/27 Red Plum. I paid $9.96. I got back $3 register reward. Now this is the unadvertised deal. The $3 register reward will be when you buy 3 or more, or you can get back $1.50 on 2 when you buy 2. So that's why it'll work out to be just about the same price if you buy 2 or if you buy 4. So that is unadvertised. It was, like I said, unadvertised Catalina. But this week at Walgreens is also kind of a double dip because you will get back 2,000 balance points when you buy 2. So for the 4 that I got back 4,000 balance points. Plus I got back 700 balance points from the, what's it called? The beauty points, which is the equivalent to 70 cents. So these wound up costing me $2.26 for 4 or 57 cents each. And then I also picked up one of the folders this week, which are 10 cents as my filler. So I'll show you guys real quick, though, first. I told you that for some reason, one of these is generating an extra 1,000 balance points. So you can see there, I should only have 4,000 and 4,000. For some reason, this is 6,000, and it's not my beauty points because you can see that's up there. So I'm not sure if it's on the L'Oreal or the Carmex, but one of them is producing more more balance points than it is advertised. So just keep a lookout on that if you're picking up one of those. And if you do figure out which one it is, let me know. So you guys can see up there the Carmex, which is $2.99, $2.99, the Colgate, which is $2.99, and then my folder, which was 10 cents, and then the L'Oreal, which were $3.99 each. My 50-cent coupon on the Colgate, the $3 coupons on the L'Oreal, and then I used a $2, and $10 register reward. That's how much I earned back in balance points in total. My subtotal was $4.53. After tax, I paid $6.59 and saved $32.79. So then, like I said, I did the exact same thing. This transaction is almost identical. Again, did the 4 L'Oreal deal, did the Carmex, did the Colgate. However, like I was telling you guys, for some reason, they had this in the wrong spot, the 3.5 ounce, even though it's the exact same size. And I thought it was the exact same one because, like I said, in the exact same spot, so why not? So like I said, I'm going to take this back. It still rang up at the right price, but it didn't produce the register award. So I'm going to take it back and explain it to them like I was telling you guys earlier. So you guys can see that, though, on my receipt. I did it the exact same, and everything on my receipt will still look the exact same. Again, still generated that extra 6,000 balance points. I'm not sure where the extra 1,000 came from because it should have just been a 4,000. So that's what you guys can see on there in my receipt, and I still paid the same and saved the exact same amount. So then my very last deal for this week was on the Beneful. And like I was telling you guys, I'm not going to return it even though it didn't produce my register award, but because my dogs need dog food. But for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, but it didn't produce the $5 register award. But I'll show you guys how it looks. They're $10 for 2, and when you spend $20 this week, you'll get back a $5 register award. So I used 4 of the $2 off coupons from the 427 Smart Source. They do expire today, so today was the only day you could do this deal. You'll pay $12, and you should get back the $5 register reward for spending $20, which would make them $4 or $7 for 4 or $1.75 a piece. And like I said, I'm not sure if it is because I did pick up the Healthy Balance or the Healthy Weight. They did ring up the same, and I'll show you guys that on my receipt again. I'm, again, not necessarily sure why it didn't it printed something that says when you spend $20, you get back $5 in register awards, like as a Catalina type thing, but it wasn't the register award, just like an advertisement. So I did pick up one of these just because I did need a filler, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So as you guys can see, those did again ring up both at the right price. I picked up the folder, and then I used the Purina coupons, and then the $150, which was a register award, and my subtotal was $10.60, and I did redeem 5,000 balance points. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with it either. I'm assuming not, but So yeah, it'll say my total was $12.26. So I actually wound up paying what is that? I wound up paying $5.60 plus tax. And then I saved down here $21.15 plus that $5, which they don't count as savings in the redemption points that I redeemed. So that was actually $26.15 that I saved in that transaction. So yeah, that's it for this week. Like I said, there's 2 little mistakes. One that I am going to fix myself by taking that toothpaste back, and then this one, which I'm not necessarily sure of. I'll try and see if I can get to the bottom of it, what's going on. But let me know if you guys do wind up picking up the original, or picking up 4 things of the original, if it does still produce the Register Award, or if it was just me because I picked up the healthy weight, or whatever. So I'm not sure. But let me know about that, or if you guys do figure out why the extra 1,000 balance points is coming off. So yeah. But that's it for this week. If you guys have a haul, I would love to read or hear about it via video, picture, or comment. You guys can also find these deals and more posts on my blog, KillingItWithCoupons.com. You guys can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, and Tumblr. And if you guys would, please subscribe. Also, lastly, real quick, before I do leave, I do have another question for you guys. If you guys follow my Shop With Me Sunday videos, you guys know that I did have a proposition or a question for you guys about how you guys organize your coupon and keep yourself organized when you go to the grocery store. You guys can either post your comment in this comment section below, or on the other video, my Shop With Me Sunday video, for the question for this week. So I'll talk to you all next week. Bye, guys.